Hey everyone, this is Justin Goldsborough in Kansas City. I'm one of the Kansas City regional champions for HAPPO, Help a PR Pro Out Day, and recruited my own wonderful boss in here, Mandy Levings, to talk with us a little bit about what she looks for in job candidates here at Fleishman-Hillard. Mandy's part of the senior lead team here and interviews a lot of folks that come in and is part of the hiring process. So Mandy, that's the first question I think people want to know on Twitter that I'm seeing is what do you look for in job candidates today?
The first thing that I think that I look for, especially here in this office, is that we are quickly emerging into the digital world and the social media realm, and so it is no longer a nice to have digital experience and social media experience. It is a must-have, and so I really appreciate when people, in a forthcoming way, explain what their experience has been in these two areas specifically. And then in addition to why it's no longer PR, it's more integrated marketing communications. And so how have you used that? What experience do you have in regard to integrated marketing communications? Because I think we're in this industry quickly moving away from PR and more into this what we're calling convergence marketing. So I also feel like, too, I look for somebody who's going to come in and kind of overwhelm us with how their experience already matches what we do.
Yeah, that's a really good point. The IMC and then digital capabilities are definitely hot topics. A lot of people are asking, a lot of people saying differentiate yourself when you pitch yourself, and then a lot of people asking, okay, great, but how do I do that? So what do you think as far as that goes?
Actually, I can kind of lead into that with a pet peeve, which is I feel in many interviews that I've done lately, I felt like, people come in and they don't have any questions about the organization. They don't necessarily sell themselves in terms of what they can bring to the organization, but rather I feel like I spend the whole time trying to sell our organization to them. And I feel like unless you're in a situation where we're trying to recruit someone away from a current job, or we've gone after somebody to make a specific strategic hire, in most cases people are coming in because they want to work here or want a job. So I really look for those people to sell themselves and their capabilities. And to me, when someone comes in with a list of questions, they've done their homework. I mean, I know this sounds very basic, but that they've really taken the time and the effort to figure out what we do here, what clients we work with, what specific questions they have. Even people coming and saying, I know you work on this, I would love to work on this. Or showing the interest or that they've gone the extra mile. And then just what is it about them that makes them a have for us? Because everybody's going to say they're perfectionists, and everybody's going to say they like working on teams, but they're a real self-starter and they can work individually. But what about them and their skill set and their experience and their professional development that they've had make them a must-have for us?
Right. No, very good advice. What about how does a resume get to your desk, and how important is networking? And I'll admit here that I'm a little biased. I'm a big fan of networking, so I'll full disclosure. But what do you think as far as that goes?
I will admit that the resumes that get to the desk quickest are ones that are a referral from a current employee here, ones that are a referral from a client, ones that are a referral from an important community resource. So, it's all about who you know. Isn't necessarily like you said, networking is so important because it's not that those people will have higher priority above anyone else, but they will get here quicker because you're going to pay attention when your client or your community partners or your colleagues provide a resume other than just sending it in through a website or sending it in at random. I think also when you've got an advocate inside of an organization or from the outside, someone who knows someone in here, it's always great to find someone who knows someone that can advocate for you because like a recent hire that we just made, Justin, that came to us with and said, I know this person is unbelievable. I trust Justin, and Justin has been of great value to us. So when he tells me that someone would be of great value to us, I'm going to take a really close look at that person versus somebody who's submitted online.
Kind of like how we talk about trust in social media space with our clients, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Very good, Mandy. Thanks for taking the time and for your support of Help a PR Pro Out Day. Appreciate it.
Sure. Good luck, everybody.